Ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube, I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic evening. Right, as always, let's kick things off with a look at the big girl, and tonight she is fully loaded, and I mean fully loaded, for we are heading up for a bit of the old camping malarkey. But couldn't start the video off without a look at the big girl. And as always, looking absolutely fantastic, even though she's loaded to the hilt. So, without further ado, folks, Moto camping. Let's get into it. As good as it'll get. Alright folks, let's see if we can get a half decent spot. I guess that'll do nicely. There we go. Let's have some evening shade, for a better word. How we getting on, folks? It's a hot one tonight, it surely is. Right, we have reached our destination. Field, grass, camp. Let's get it on. Right, special thanks to the uncle for I'm up at the family farm here. He's graciously let me to put the tent up in the corner of the field, and we've got a cracking overlook of the Crippling village there as well for you for later on, folks. But in the meantime, work to be done. Right, you lot have seen the tent go up before, so there's no need for you to have a look at it again. So we'll fast forward this one in 3, 2, 1. There we go, folks. Camp is all but set up. I don't know what the recording will be like tonight, for it's not the best light in the world, but sure. Let's give you a quick look at the view. Expecting the night. There you go. Try and keep you out of the sun. There you go. That's my view for this evening. And then we'll just give you a spin around. And there's the setup for the night. Oh, the absolutely lovely Lone Rider luxury tent. Right, so here we go. What comes next? Cooking, we say. We'll do a bit of cooking. Let's do a bit of cooking. I'm bloody starving. My poor belly thinks my throat's slitting. Oh dear Lord. Oh! Oh, folks, honest to good God. That was harder than I thought. Really was harder than I thought. And you have to forgive me for I've got the lounge pants and stuff on, but it is time for my favourite time of the night, for I have not eaten yet. I'm starving. So let's break out ye old ridge monkey and let's cook some chicken. Cooking time. So into the bag of the kitchen. Jesus, that's heavy. For tonight's shenanigans, we are going to cook some chicken on the super duper infamous Ridge Monkey XL frying pan toaster thing. That's it. I don't care if that's not the technical term. I am too hungry to give a flying fornication. Do you know what? I think first things first, folks. I'm gonna have a cup of tea. I haven't had a cup of tea since lunchtime, so let's break out the Trangia. I'm gonna have a cup of tea. Oh, you'll have to forgive us, folks. I'm not too chatty tonight. I'm actually quite focused on what I'm doing for a change, and believe you me, it is a change. But we shall cut to the boiling water scene. Back in a second. I am in no condition to be jumping over fields at all. Well, there's our first disaster, folks. Hang on, I'll tell you this in a minute. Let me get me kettley thingy on it. So, I am an ex-smoker. I smoked since I think I started smoking when I was about 13, and I smoked all the way up until 2 years ago when I had the heart attacks, and that was it. I went cold turkey. And for all that feckin' time, never once did I go without a light. Never once. My first night back under canvas, and what does Idget forget? To lift his lighter out of the other bag. Oh, sure, that happens to us all, huh? Right, cup of tea time. Ooh, lovely. I am in desperate need of a cup of tea. So as you can see, we have the lovely anodised Trangia on the go. Absolutely cracking wee thing. Homemade sheaths, can't go wrong. Hunker down. Sorry, Steve. Camping with Steve. You're not tonight, you're camping with H. Oh dear, 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 dear. But sure, folks, honest to God, if it was that easy, everybody would be doing it. They really would. Oh. Now the house is only, I'd say 150 metres. About that. And I can safely say I am absolutely banjaxed. Good God, man. Just that wee walk alone was enough to foobar. Woo! Look what I find! Oh no, it's out of charge. Oh, that's alright, I don't feel like a complete moron. It's not out of charge. Oh, God's sake. Now I feel like a complete moron. But the good news is, we're not gonna go without a light. That's for sure. You couldn't fucking write it if you tried. Dude. Here, do you know, unlike most gas burners, that's not too loud. I honestly thought that was going to be Raging Bull type stuff, but no, that's got away quite alright with that. So, Ridgy monkey. Oh dear Lord, Lord, Lord. It's the, it truly is the simple things that keep you amused. And believe you me, folks, I am easily amused. You can tell there's a lot of unwrapping going on here tonight for a lot of this stuff I haven't used before. So. But lucky enough, he says, I have watched all the YouTube videos. Oh, that's alright, he says. We're all experts now, for we've all watched YouTube videos. Oh, that was fucking quick, that was. Cheeky little number. Oh dear Lord. Oh, very much. Milk. And before you start thinking, no, I haven't forgot the milk. That was the last thing I packed tonight. Oh. So we go into our super cool bag. If we can ever find the zip. Alright, where's the feckin' zip? Would be right at the end. Majors. Oh dear Lord. Lordy, 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 lordy. Just a splash. And we back into the old coolie box. Oh, this is lovely sat here. It's absolutely lovely. For the first time in 10 days I've actually been nice and cool. It's great. Absolutely. Ah, bugger. Right. I'm going to have to get up and set the bin up. Oh, back in a sec. That now I'm really impressed with that. Truly am. Looky. Oh, thank you very much there, Reggie. Right, there's only one thing I can say, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube land. To your good health. Even though it's only tea. I just know I'm going to burn my gob. I really... Oh, it's a win. He didn't burn his chops. Right, now to dismantle yonder. Now comes the flame thrower. The flame thrower, should I say. There's no reason for there's a method to my madness here for changing the bottle, folks. For I have a connect. I have a two-way connector, so that I can run two burners off one bottle, and that's ideally out with my kitchen setup for. If you're on the road, it's so easy to get into stopping off at the likes of the fast food joints and all that sort of caper. And I don't want to do that. I want to eat healthy when I'm on the road. I want to eat well as well. Honestly, if I ever do get out on the road for after today's shenanigans, bloody hell. See that thing fully loaded. It's a different kettle of fish. It's been years and years since I've rode with any weight, like. And even though I have been practicing with sandbags and the panniers, it's still once you're fully loaded, you know about it for sure. But it's not going to stop me. It is not going to stop me.
And what's I was going to say, what's your problem with the 360? I've got the 360 run here as well. Just to give you a view. I'll show you around the tent and all in the morning. I don't know what the light's going to be like, to be honest with you. I don't even know what it's going to be like when I'm firing up Ridgy of Monkiness. Do you know what else I've just remembered? This thing. No, it doesn't. I thought it did. I really did think it did. It does. This thing comes with its own sparker. It's supposed to. Nope. Amazon cheapies. See, and there's me, had to run all the way to the farmhouse to get the uncle up. He asked for a light. And even though I found it in the end, for sure. Ooh, feet. Nearly forgot to put the feet down. Feet down. I wondered why it was sat on the knob. Nonsense. Yeah. Not by name, not by nature. Skittish. Right. Let's get it heated up. There you go. I'm gonna shift myself backwards for it. You can sort of, in hindsight, I knew what's coming. I'm gonna fucking drop it. Oh. Right, Ridgy monkey. Do your best. I wouldn't, I maybe should have gone for the Trangia in that one. Yeah. Let's fire it up. We'll go for it anyway. Right, so, virgin olive oil. Folks, this isn't the cooking channel just yet. So let's get that up and running. There we go. That's the only thing about the One Tigris canvas table. It stains a bit from the oily, from the cooking stuff, which is I might have chosen wrong. I mean, the One Tigris stuff is absolutely good gear, but not for you know what I mean. Sure. The old saying goes, folks, it is what it is. Oh, by Jimmy George. That tea is absolutely amazing. Sun is set, chicken is on. Should have had that 2 hours ago, but sure. It is what it is. Folks, you'll have to forgive my lounge pants for these are from the weightlifting days when I could actually lift weights. But why would you throw out good breaks? You just wouldn't. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I don't know if this will come across on the camera, but there we have our first meal on the new kitchen setup. Pan-fried chicken, lovely bit of lettuce and tomato, and some pesto salad. Oh, Right, folks. I'll take one mouthful just to let you see, just to let you know if it's tasty or not. Oh dear Lord. That's right, bien. Right, folks. I'm not gonna let you watch your family eat this dinner, so I'll give you a quick shout before we hit the sack. Oh, I'll speak to you in a bit.
Oh, righty ho, folks. I don't know if you can see too well here, but there's this we're all set up for the night time. See if we can have a quick shifty in here. There we go. I'll definitely give you a better shot in the morning. But thanks for tagging along, folks, and so I'll try and focus in on something. Like I say, thanks for tagging along, folks, and I shall see you all in the morning. A very, very good night to you all. Yeah, good night. Good morning, folks. I hope you're all doing well. Well, first successful night back in the tent after 20 odd years. So now that we have a bit of light, let's give you a quick look about the setup. There's the big girl under wraps, and there she is, the Lone Rider tent. Oh, soon be time for breakfast. But let's have a quick look about. So you all know this, for Lone Rider has its own garage for storing the bike if you want, and then you have your inner sanctum for your sleeping mattress. So I have the one Tagris camping bed and wee inexpensive blow up mattress from Amazon. Not a wee bad setup at all. Took a bit of setting up last night, but sure, that's just me being out of practice. Oh. Well, there you go. There she is, in all her splendour. And having these back vents was an absolute bonus. For she was warm during the night, and it was nice to let a bit of draft in. For sure, it helped with a good night's sleep. Once the bloody cattle trailers or the silage carts stopped going up and down the lane, but sure, what can you do? Oh dear. And there we are, we're all getting set up to get breakfast made. So yeah, that's the setup for on the road, folks, with the Lone Rider. Not a bad wee setup at all. There you go. That's all. Just put all my gear beside me last night. Still enough room for my good self. So there you go. Right, back with you shortly, for it is breakfast time. There we go. So I thought I'd show you a bit of the versatility of the oh god, hot. Oh cool. As I was saying, there's a bit of a breeze outside, so I thought I'd show you the versatility of the Lone Rider. For in adverse conditions, you can set up your wee kitchen inside your garage and cook away, which is absolutely fantastic idea. It really is, for it keeps the stench out of the sleeping area. Morning. Oh dear Lord. I'm not gonna lie to you, folks, that wasn't the best night's sleep I've ever had. Oh good God. For there's a contractor not 5 fields from here, and they were at the silage yesterday, and they were coming back about 1:30 in the morning, and 6 carts rattling up the country lane. Jesus, the racket they made.
And again, this is the first time under canvas for me in 20 odd years, so it's so yeah, it's definitely an eye opener for sure. For mattress deflated a bit and back sore, which was I'm freaking worried about. For that's where the injury lies. But sure, we'll have a bit of breakfast and see how we feel from there. Right, to the Ridge Monkey. Oh, that smells absolutely divine. Just to finish her off, we'll give her a quick. We'll give the buns a bit of a quick warm up, and we'll have a look at the finished product. Absolute perfection. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The bacon and cheese morning panini. Healthy enjoy, right? Obviously I'm not going to torture you with me chomping down on a freaking panini. So I'll speak to you lot in a bit. See you in a bit. Rightio folks. We're almost there. Just the tent to pack up, and then sure, we'll give you a look at the luggage once it's all loaded up. Right, in the meantime, I got work to do. And there you have it, folks, all packed away. Right, I'll talk to you once I get the helmet on. Right, yo, ladies and gentlemen, that is me almost set for the road. Oh, dear. Right, I did say I'd give you a quick look around the packing setup, didn't I? Almost forgot. Right, so in this box, this is where we have our. Oh, I don't know if I'll open it. No, sorry, I can't get it opened anyway. I'll give you a quick audio tour. What I'll have to do for the night, and I'll give you a proper look around another night. Right, so in this box, this is my cool bag, bike cover, bike lifter, table chair, and a couple of wee sundries. In here, this is the full tent setup, including camp cot and bits and pieces. And then this side is purely kitchen with our old chopney board and stuff. And then this is where I keep the tripod and that for the filming. And this here, the bag at the front, this is all with our oils and washing up liquids and all that sort of caper. And then the rest of the bits and pieces, you know yourself. And then for the Moto bags themselves, we're using the Osh Ash, or the Osh, I don't know how to pronounce it, the Chinese dry bags, lovely wee things. In the top, that is just purely sleeping bag. I'm a big fella, so I need a decent sized sleeping bag, so that's just sleeping bag. And then in there, that's all the rest of the stuff, like your wash bag, underwear and all that sort of caper. So nothing special there, folks. I know there's lighter setups, or not lighter, but less bulky setups out there. But again, I'm travelling as a mobility impaired, disabled type chap, so everything I pack, I sort of need for comfort and the like. If I can do the distance, which is another bloody question, but sure, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right, so that was that, and like I say, time to hit the road, folks. And on to the next adventure, as they say. Righty-ho. Off we go, and one last look to see if we've left anything behind. Nothing at all. Absolutely fantastic. Leave it as you find it. For the more people tidy up after themselves, the more areas that'll stay open, and you don't know the score, so no point in me teaching you how to shuck the eggs. Oh, there she is, all fired up. Doesn't she sound great? Right, onwards and upwards, folks. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the there's another adventure done. That was really enjoyable, that there. And look, we finish off with curious crispies. The heifers. Let's see at them. Oh dear. But there you go. Hello, beasties. Oh, but all in all, folks, I would class that as a successful night out. So lessons were learned, like have your lighter at hand. But as far as the weight setup goes, I'm definitely fairly happy with that. For I think I got the balance right from the outset, so that can't be all bad at all. Oh, it's a lovely breeze. But as always, folks, thank you very much for watching, and remember not to ask me, for I'm just that buggered old bloke on a bike. So until the next time, stay safe, have fun, and look after one another. Set off for now, folks.